Nah, Smokey played that shit. He lost that round,
Yeah,
yo.
gang bang.
Oh my god,
Gang signs and all.
man. I want to see Trey do one, man. Trigger.
Trigger can't do one. Too many allegations.
Nah,
Trey getting smoked.
Trey getting smoked.
He getting about it after the seventh song.
He still getting smoked. Chris. The only person I can see Chris Brown going against is Usher. That's the only, I think, fair matchup.
But is he beating Usher?
I don't know. It's tough to tell. It's tough to tell,
Yeah.
man. You know how we say when it comes to these verses, it's all about song placement.
Song placement.
So I mean, you could have the hits, but if it's going against a certain song, I mean, he might not win that round.
And it takes singing talent too. Let's just throw that out there before we get into this episode. It takes singing talent.
Well, they got the singing talent.
Not what happened last night.
Not what happened last
Not
night,
what
but
happened
I'm
last
talking
night.
about what them two guys.
Oh
them-
yeah, absolutely.
They can sing, but that's already been proven. But this shit, so we might as well just get it to it. Get into it, man. What's going on with Jay?
It's big.
It's Lit Logic. We on episode 101, man.
101.
Yeah, you already heard what we was in here talking about, so you already know what the topic is going to be about. It's going to be about this tragic versus battle that just happened last night with Omarion and Mario, and then they had a fucking undercard.
Shout out to the 40 and up club, man. Y'all niggas did y'all thing that night.
Bobby V, Ray J, Sammy, and Pleasure P.
And don't forget these.
Yeah.
Don't forget they were teams.
Yeah, there was teams.
Teams. Pleasure and Sammy versus Bobby and Ray J.
Ray J. And honestly, man, they could have held that shit. The undercard was, to me, more entertaining than the main event.
I mean, yeah, because the main event had some silly shit. Had a lot of silly shit.
Yeah, a lot of
silly shit.
I gotta get this off my freaking chest real quick.
Oh shit.
Yo, versus. I'm tired of y'all niggas, man. Like, I'm tired of y'all.
I feel like I know what you talking about.
I'm tired of y'all niggas with this half-assed, ghetto shit that y'all be trying to put on TV. Like, y'all gotta stop. These niggas gotta be on time.
They were there.
These niggas gotta be there. No, bro. They wasn't there because they had D-Ray Davis fucking up there talking a whole bunch of nothing.
They had
waiting for them to get on the freaking on the stage. It got so bad they had to bring Bobby V and them back out to do another song.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bro.
Because for what I understand,
y'all gotta start holding these artists accountable for them not showing up on time.
Yeah, that's niggas got to go to work,
bro.
Man.
We all working people. It's already almost 12 o'clock, and these niggas ain't even show up yet. Ain't even on the stage yet.
Didn't even drop the first song yet.
Didn't even drop the first song yet.
That's wild.
Y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta stop this nonsense. Versus, I'm done with y'all with this with this ghetto shit, man. Versus peaked like at Dipset versus the Locks. That's where it peaked at.
Well, that's
and
when
ever
the most
since
silly
and
shit.
ever since then, that shit just been going on a downward spiral. Like, it's been a lot of mediocre matchups, and I really think it's because these more high end artists. Mm-hmm. I don't think Versus got the money to get these guys to do this type of stuff. Which
that's true.
Because if you look at it for a while, Versus has just been a lot of C and B type of artists. We haven't really had no real top tier artists in a minute.
You count Ludacris as a B and C artist?
I say in a while. That was like when Versus first started. I was
about to say, wait.
And that was back when they was still doing the shit on the Instagram Live, where they was doing it from their house because of COVID and shit.
Yeah.
But business always fucks up the wave,
right?
Because the wave in the beginning was the big stars coming out.
Exactly.
Exactly. Just like you said, man. When it was COVID, it was exactly.
Do it for the
culture. Just like
y'all already got a bag. That's why a lot of these guys, these slower guys, is doing this shit because they the ones kind of need the bag a little bit more than y'all. But y'all already got the bag. Like just just do it for the culture. Do it for hip hop. Do it for R&B. Like stop all this silly shit because this is the type of stuff we're gonna get from this. If your guys don't come out and do this stuff, man. There's going to be a lot of bad matchups. It's good. Like, the stuff is already starting to plummet as far as, like, the views and things like that. Like, it got to get better. Ever since they sold that shit to Thriller, man, that shit just been going downhill, man. Keep shit black on, man. Keep shit black owned, man. Y'all did all that, and then shit started going downhill after that. But if y'all seen our previous versus episodes where we do the recaps, we, go through round for round, song for song, and then we pick, which ones we thought won, and then we tally them at the end and all that other good shit. So, with this whole Bobby V, Ray J, Sammy, Pleasure P shit, I didn't have a winner at the beginning of this. I didn't pick one. I didn't pick one.
Pleasure P won. Like, that's enough said. Pleasure P won. Bobby came in second, and Ray J and Sammy could fight for the rest.
Oh, like, another thing too, man. Y'all spending too much money to have the fucking sound be all fucked up and all the other stuff. Like, the sound quality was terrible. Like, y'all got to do better. But yeah, man. So we gonna get into these first round of the undercard. And the first song was Kiss Me Through the Phone versus Blackberry Molasses. Now, Blackberry Molasses, I never heard that song a day in my life.
I'm gonna go with Kiss Me Through the Phone because
you can't play that against a smash hit like Kiss Me Through the Phone. Like, a lot of people don't. That was Bobby Valentino's early shit when he was on, like, when he was what group? I don't remember what group that was.
That was his group. Like, but
yeah, but you got you said you had Kiss Me Through the Phone too, right?
Yeah.
So
are we doing Ray J's and them?
Yeah, we might as well, man.
Oh shit. Okay.
We try to get through this as quickly as we can. Next we got Juicy versus Wait a Minute.
Damn, you know what? I'm gonna go wait a minute.
I'm going with Juicy on that.
You gonna go with Juicy?
Yeah.
Oh, you a freak nigga. You a freak nigga.
So which one you said? You said you going with
going with Ray J, Wait a Minute.
You going with Ray J, Wait a Minute.
Yeah, okay, was featuring Little Kim.
All right, so the next one we got is You Should Be My Girl versus She Gonna Let Me Beat.
She gonna let me beat. Like,
she gonna let me beat.
Shorty keep eyeing me. Thinking about it. He did the bop too. Yeah. He did the shit that was in the video. That nigga was in there.
Oh shit, hold on. I'm trying to think, make sure I got this. You said wait a minute, so I put this on the wrong spot.
Oh shit.
That's my fault.
Sabotage.
Nah, hell no.
Sabotage. Man.
I had to make sure I had this right. All right, next one is Boyfriend Number 2 versus Ain't Gonna Tie Me Down. Boyfriend Number 2.
I'm gonna do Boyfriend Number 2, and I didn't even really like Boyfriend Number 2 like that, but that was a bad song placement, especially and this is not even to be funny, but that's not even Ray J's song. He doesn't really have any other verse but the chorus. So
yeah, man, they did this because all these artists that was up here, they bag wasn't deep enough to really do a full verses.
So they made a Tekken.
So they made a 2-on-2 undercard
that took 2 hours.
That took too fucking long to do 10 songs. Because it was only a 10-song thing.
Because them niggas was on stage arguing with each other the whole one nigga screaming out, "You don't own the rights to your song." Like, why is that important during the verse battle?
That's regular versus hackling. Like,
I understand that, bro, but you not the main event. Nobody come to see you, Otis, sing the songs and get off the stage.
Yeah, like, man. I even that, like, fucking, like, they was sounding like terrible. Not necessarily Pleasure P and Sammy, they sounded good, but fucking Ray J sounded horrible.
Bobby didn't sound that bad.
It was more so his sound.
Okay,
like they was fucking up on his sound where he wasn't sounding right when he was singing his songs.
Yeah, Ray J.
I don't know how he didn't notice it. He just kept singing. I would have
think he gave a fuck, man.
Yeah, I guess it was like, all right, I got paid, so it is what it is. So it's next one is Hardball versus Tell Me.
Hardball.
Tell Me. What?
Go Hardball.
What?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
That fucking guitar on that shit.
Tell me how you fit all that in those jeans.
Nah.
Come on, man.
I like Slow Down better.
This nigga, man, always going against the grain.
What you mean you going against the grain? You ain't fucking with G, baby?
Man, that's just, you just doing that because of the movie.
I like the song too.
You're not doing that because
I like the song
you know the song's better.
I like the song.
It's just you just put it with the movie. That's why.
First, look, man, don't listen to him, yo.
I know what's going on. All right, next one is Beat It Up versus One Wish.
And look, and I'm a and look, and look,
Here we go.
And look, and this is look.
Here we go.
Look, and the only reason I'm giving this song my vote was because of the performance was terrible.
The performance was terrible.
The performance was terrible. I'm gonna go beat it. I'm gonna go beat it.
They was singing that song better than that nigga.
And that's bad, man.
That nigga vocals was in
That's
the trash
bad.
can.
And that's the only reason. And that's the only reason. And I love that song One Wish, but Ray J did not perform that song good. He did not perform that song good. He did not. He did not. Sorry, y'all. My mic is technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't want to stay. All right, we good.
Hold on real quick.
Uh-oh, party foul.
No, ain't no party foul. I'm just trying to get things together.
Hey, yo, shout out to y'all for not inboxing us about what they said the last episode.
About that eighth. I was surprised.
Absolutely. I was super surprised.
I thought I was going to get at least one.
I thought I was going to get
All right, next one is Come With Me versus Pimpin' All Over the World.
Pimpin' all over the world.
The fancy cars.
Hey, the women in the caviar. They know who we are. What?
Because you're pimping all over the world.
If you would have brought Luda out, that would have been
that would have been dope.
That would have been crazy.
That definitely would have been dope.
I would have really enjoyed to see that. I would have.
But all right, next one we got is Hotline versus Turn the Page.
Hotline. Who's on Turn the Page?
Bobby V.
Yeah, Hotline, man. Yeah. I don't even think I ever heard of Turn the Page. I probably
once Pleasure P started getting really into this Pretty Ricky bag and started getting ugly.
That's all he had to do. Like, he didn't have to play none of his songs because at the end of the day, all he had to do was play the Pretty Ricky shit because that was gonna get him up out of there. I mean, don't get me wrong, his songs got him up out of there, but when you play Pretty Ricky, it ain't no, they can't match that because Ray J only got 3 songs.
Basically,
he only got 3 songs. Bobby probably got what, 5,
maybe
6, and Sammy probably got songs, but a lot of his songs we were alive. We wasn't listening to that shit.
Yeah, Sammy got 3 songs I know off the top.
He got more. Like,
I know he wrote for some people and stuff.
Yeah,
so
like when he was a little kid.
I know he got a pen, but
he wrote that Tank song.
Yeah,
he did.
All right, this next one's gonna be tough for me to decide, and it's Under versus Sexy Can I. Yeah. This one is tough because I fuck with Under. That's one of my favorite Pleasure P songs.
I do fuck with Under, but when that Sexy Can I come on, that shit is just different.
Yeah, but
it's different. Come on, and he brought Young Berg out.
Yeah, we ain't see that nigga in God knows when.
Since the Transformer change.
The nigga still ain't get it back.
Leave him alone, yo. leave him alone.
But Under, I don't know, man. That go in the the freak playlist.
I ain't even gonna.
I think I'm gonna go with Under on that one.
I'm gonna go with Sexy Can I.
I'm not mad.
And that was a tough decision. I do fucks with the.
I'm not mad at that.
Fucks with the song Under, but Sexy Can I definitely getting more play out of me.
All right, what we got? I Like It versus this nigga played 2 songs. He played Anonymous and then Slow Down.
Yeah, that's always gonna win.
Yeah, that's always gonna win.
That's when I said that night. I was like, that nigga thought he was slick. He played 2 songs. He went on the piano and played Anonymous, and then he went into Slow Down. I was like, he's slick as hell.
So you said
I'm playing Bobby for that one.
All right, this don't even.
But either song would have beat I Like It. To me, either one of those songs would have beat I Liked It anyway. To me,
now this one I don't know if we're gonna count it because it's like this is the songs they was doing. I guess after because that was already 10 right there.
Okay.
This was the songs I guess they was doing waiting for these niggas to come on the stage, and Pleasure P did You Wrong, Your Body. And grind on me. This nigga
bro, he won. He won.
Yeah, he got that.
Especially when he played My Body, Your Body's Burning Up. He won.
And then when grind on me, come on, that's just it.
He won. He won, bro. You don't even gotta say no more. He won. Because I already know none of them is matching them 3.
Nah.
He won.
He played Bobby V only played Mrs. Officer because that's the only thing he had left in the tuck.
Mm.
That's the only thing he had left in the tuck. But you know,
And wee. I hated that song.
all right. So
I didn't like that song.
The final tally, I got it 5-6 in favor of Pleasure P and them, and you have it. Same thing.
Damn.
We got the same thing, even though we picked the.
He stayed copying, man.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but that was the most entertaining part of this whole versus battle.
You sure about that? Like, cause there was some entertaining shit. Like I didn't see the whole, from the watch the verse, but I seen snippets, I seen clips, of it. But
that shit was a mockery. But Omarion was out there just doing all types of dumb shit.
The fuck was he wearing, man?
That nigga changed his outfit like 7 times.
How?
Bro, I don't know. Y'all niggas get on this versus stage and start acting weird. Like I think Mario kept on his same outfit the whole time. Niggas just be changing outfits and all this other shit. Like, bro, just stay with the same outfit. You only gonna be on there for like an hour or so.
Shit.
All right, so now we're gonna get into the main event. So the first round between Omarion and Mario is Touch versus Just a Friend.
I'm going with Touch.
I'm going with Just a Friend. I'm going with Just a Friend on that one, man. And those, I wasn't expecting to see Just a Friend in the first song. Like some of these song selections kind of threw me for a loop when the rounds came up and that song played.
But that was his first song. So it was just like,
but that was a banger.
I understand that, but he got more bangers. But that was the banger.
You started with a banger, like that's in his top.
He set the tone.
He did.
He set the tone. And don't get me wrong,
obviously not because you done picked. You went with Touch.
Look, I fucks with Just a Friend, but come on, Touch.
And the nigga ain't had an outfit on.
Yeah, and he didn't bring the girl out.
Nope. I try to tell you, man. But all right, next we got is Entourage versus Come On. I'm going Entourage.
Yeah, I like Come On, but I'm gonna go Entourage. And it was really Tommy Davis in the beginning. Oh shit!
Right. Some of these songs I didn't even know what they were. Some of them I never even heard before, but we just gonna get into it. Round 3 was I'm Trying versus Somebody Else, and I'm gonna go with Somebody Else because I know that
somebody
song.
else. Yeah. Told you you gonna drop that song early, man.
All right, next one we got round 4 is Mutual versus Mars. And I'm gonna get that to Mario again with Mars.
I ain't really hear those songs.
So you just gonna pick on the fly?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick on the fly. I'm gonna go with Mars.
That's gonna happen because some of like these guys' bag wasn't as deep as I thought it was gonna be, and I kind of knew that going in. But I want to say probably half of these songs I don't know or never heard of,
or they probably wasn't just,
or they wasn't big hits.
Yeah.
See, that's what happens when you start getting into these bags with people that
they don't really
are like your C and B type of artists and stuff. You're like their catalog isn't as deep, so a lot of people don't know a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you got artists like Jay-Z.
Everybody knows his shit.
Drake, Beyonce, Rihanna, guys like that, Rick Ross. You got those type of guys that got the type of catalog where those, everyone knows. If they got 20, everyone's gonna know all 20.
Absolutely, and they can lend you songs too.
Absolutely,
they can lend you some songs.
All right, next one is MIA versus Chick with the Braids. I'm gonna have to go with MIA.
Yeah. Fuck around, kid. Wait, can we talk about Omarion's performance, yo?
That shit was terrible.
My man was out there eating the watermelon out,
bro. That shit.
I gotta address that.
Like, what possessed y'all to You brought your brother out there, Orion. Ain't no telling when the last time we seen that nigga. You bring him out there and y'all trying to seduce a fruit on stage.
Because when you losing, bro, you gotta
pull out gimmicks like
when
that.
when you not singing how you're supposed to be singing, you gotta do something.
Y'all gonna eat that watermelon like that in Juneteenth was just last week.
That's some wild shit.
That's some wild shit.
That is some wild shit. Them niggas was fucking that water. That was some wild shit. Then handed the watermelon into the crowd,
to the fans. Like they were supposed to do with that?
Like she was.
Yeah, they was tearing him up on the chat, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that nigga was doing some off the wall shit. I don't know.
Bro, even before that, you see that nigga was like laying on the floor.
Yeah, he was fucking the mic
air and shit. Yeah, like, bro, what's good?
That nigga was fucking the mics. That nigga was fucking the mic stand.
That nigga was making sure to take his shirt. Yeah, bro, he was doing too much.
It
was already bad enough. Your vocals was like.
That's what I'm saying,
like,
man.
terrible.
The vocals wasn't on point. He got to do something to keep the people entertained.
That wasn't it. I was not entertained. What? I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, it got to be something. Cause once he did that watermelon shit, bro, I turned the shit off. I turned the shit off. I went to sleep.
You finished it? I ain't finished that shit. When I seen him brought that watermelon, I'm like, bro, I'm turning this shit off. I turned the shit off, bro. I think my girls stayed up and watched it. I'm like, I'm going to bed. I turned that shit off.
Like, come on, bro. Y'all out here eating watermelon. I ain't catch the rest of it until the next day.
Yeah. Like I said, I was watching stuff.
And I watched it just for the sake of this episode. Because I was through with the shit like after that. So, but we going to get into the next one.
What round is this?
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is round 6.
Round 6, y'all.
And I'm Up versus Music for Love. And I'm about to get that to Mario.
Yeah.
Music for Love. Next one we have is round 7, I believe, and it's Bria's Interlude, which is a song he did with Drake, versus Braid My Hair, and I'm going with Braid My Hair.
What? That's my shit.
Braid my hair, good morning.
Every nigga with braids.
What? Back in high school, that shit used to go up.
What? That was the best. That was the pickup line.
Next round, songs I'm not too familiar with. But when I watched this and listened to them, I liked one more than the other. And we got Can You Hear Me versus Nike's Fresh Out the Box. And I'm about to get that to Nike's Fresh Out the Box,
I don't know.
Which is Mario's song. Because when I listened to it, I liked it better.
I don't know none of those songs, man.
So, I mean, you going to pick for the sake of picking? Like, what we doing?
I mean, I'm going to go with my boy Mario, man. Because I said I ain't never hear both of them songs, so.
It is what it is. All right, next one we got is Speedin' versus Go Like That.
Speedin'.
I'm gonna get this to
I'm gonna get at the Speedin', man.
All right, next one we got is Girlfriend, the song he did with Bow Wow, and then we got versus Never. I might have to get that to O.
Yeah. I don't even like that song.
I don't either, but
I don't even like that. I'm thinking about it. I don't even like that song.
All right. We getting more into these songs that I don't really know like that, but it's Gots to Be versus What Your Name Is. And I'm going
to Gots to Be.
I'm going with Mario on that. So that's O for you?
Yeah.
All right. We got Screwing versus Thinking About You.
Thinking About You.
Thinking About You.
Mario, man.
That Screwing was that song he did with what's that chick name? Summer Walker.
No, I never heard that
one. Yeah. Next one we have is Show Me versus How Could You.
How Could You? Mario.
Yeah. This is where O started getting his boot smoked, even though he was already getting smoked. All right, next round we have is Why I Love You versus Skipping. And honestly, I don't know.
None of these songs. I'm going to just go with Why I Love You. Oh, no. Why I Love You. That's the song with B2K.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
Yeah, that's on B. Yeah, B2K getting that one. Oh, shout out to Mario for bringing out B2K.
Oh, yeah, that shit was funny.
Shout out to him, man.
I mean,
that was some funny shit.
It wasn't B2K, it wasn't, but, you know, they did the whole you got served shit.
Yeah. That's some petty shit.
That's
though.
Funny. That's some stuff I can appreciate.
He run brownie points with me with that
when
shit.
It comes to versus battles, like that's something that I can appreciate.
That's some petty shit.
All right, now we're starting to get into some heavy hitters. We got Icebox versus Crying Out for Me.
Crying out for
Crying
me.
Out for Me, man.
And that's it. Look, and that's a tough one.
That's a super tough
that's
one
a tough
because
one, man. That's a tough
Icebox is a banger and
What?
but fucking what Mario did with them vocals on that song and then Lil Wayne's verse on that shit just took it over the top.
Yeah, Mario killed that one, man.
Yeah, man. All right, next one we got O versus How Do I Breathe, and I'm going with O.
Oh
on that
yeah,
one.
definitely gotta go. And don't get me wrong, How Do I Breathe is a great song, but that shit.
That's another one on the freak playlist, man. You know, when you and your shorty getting down, that shit come on next. You already know what's going on, man.
Shout out to the niggas that nail shit to the wall.
Yeah. Fucking mountain paintings and shit, mounting the chick to the wall like a painting. We know what's going on.
Oh, freak niggas.
All right, next one is Drop versus Oh Baby, and I'm gonna have to go with Drop. That was the You Got Served song.
Oh, wait.
Even though he wasn't
I was
on
about
that
to
song.
say, wait, why?
He wasn't on that song, but performance wise, I'm gonna get because he brought out the Crump Clown and all the other shit. So
Okay.
and then the movie and everything like that.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna get that to
Yeah, I get it though.
just off the muscle.
Wow, he really went that bad.
Yeah.
No, I feel like there was another song he could have played. We gonna finish the list, but I feel like there was another song he could have put there instead of that one.
Right. Next we got is Distance versus I Choose You, and I'm not sure.
I don't think I ever heard. I'm gonna just. I'll go with I Choose You.
I might go with. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Omarion on that one. Oh, I'm sorry, Mario. All right, what we got next? We got You Know Me Better versus Right in the Wrong Way.
Shit, me.
I don't know.
We can go off a title name.
I'm gonna just give it to O.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to You Know Me Better?
You Know Better.
Oh, You Know Better.
I think it's a song he did with French Montana and some other people, so I'll give it to him just off the strength. All right, next we got is Supposed to Be versus Break Up. This is tough.
I'm gonna go with Break Up, man.
Cause
I'm gonna go with Break Up. Don't get me wrong, I like Supposed to Be, but I'm gonna go with Break Up, man. Sean Garrett did his thing. Gucci did his thing. Mario did his thing. All three of them niggas did their thing on that track, man.
Love when you love, when you love,
When you with them. That nigga literally said in the song, "Bitch, I'm cheating on you, but it's okay because I'm gonna be right back." Mm-hmm. Ain't shit.
Girls are like buses. This one, next 15 one coming.
Burr.
All right, next one is Let Me Hold You Down versus Let Me Love You.
Let me love you, but I just let me hold you.
That's the reason why I didn't pick that shit.
What?
Nah, that ain't the real reason why, but I guess Let Me Love You. Come on now.
It's really Bow Wow doing it.
Yo, dead ass. He should have brought Bow Wow out, man.
That's what
Why didn't he bring Bow Wow?
That's some old bullshit, man.
I don't know, man. I know he bought him out when he did it for his versus battle. But he might have been busy. You never know.
He ain't doing shit.
You said you picked Mario for that?
Yeah.
All right, and then the last song is Bump 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 versus Get Back.
I'm gonna go Bump Bump Bump.
Yeah, easy.
He had to go on that B2K. I don't know why he could have played another B2K song.
Honestly, bro, I thought the B2K bag was deeper than that, but I guess it wasn't.
It is. I mean, there's other songs.
I guess it wasn't.
I looked it up. There's other songs he could have played instead of the You Got Served song. He could have played That was their first hit.
Oh, yeah, he could have played.
He could have played That was their first, and that was a song. That was a song he did all the lead on. So he could have literally brought that song out.
Song selections be killing motherfuckers, man. Like you knew you had to go in your bag. Like even if you thinking you might have a nigga, completely destroy your opponent.
Absolutely.
Like go into your bag. Don't leave nothing out on the table. You know what I mean? Just leave it all out on the floor. Like you know, pulling punches is exactly how niggas be losing and shit like this.
Absolutely.
Not playing shit they supposed to play, or playing shit at the wrong time.
Yeah, but that's I
Like,
don't
I
know.
don't know how many
who
times I
makes-
got to keep preaching this shit to y'all,
I don't know who
man.
makes that decision, man. I don't know if it's the DJ or the artist.
They both play a key role into how this whole shit goes.
But if you get a list of what your opponent is playing, right, and you got to match it up to what your opponent is playing, you should know certain shit. Like you shouldn't play a hard, like a ballad against like a club mix. That shit just don't add up.
Mm-hmm. So
what we looking like?
Hold on. Y'all be patient with us.
I wish we had one of those things.
This nigga, you got a tie.
The fuck?
You got a tie.
The fuck I do? What you mean I got a tie?
You got a tie.
What?
Unless I did these numbers wrong, you got a tie. You got it at 11. All right, let's run through it real
11.
quick. Let me run through this real quick just to make sure.
All right.
That this is accurate. So you had Touch versus Just a Friend. Who would you pick? Touch, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We had Entourage versus Come On. You picked Entourage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We had I'm Trying versus somebody else. You bet somebody else.
Yep.
Mutual versus Mars. You did Mars.
Mm-hmm.
MIA versus Chick with the Braids. You did MIA.
Yes, sir.
I'm Up versus Music for Love. I think you did Music for Love.
Mm-hmm.
So we had 3-3. Bria's Interlude versus Braid My Hair. You did Braid My Hair. Can You Hear Me versus Nice Fresh Out the Box. I don't remember which one you picked out of that one.
I think I did. Can You Hear Me?
I think you did too.
I think I did.
Okay, next we got Speeding versus Goes Like That. You did Speeding.
Speeding, yep.
Girlfriend versus Never. I think you did Girlfriend. Gots to Be versus What Your Name Is. I think you did Gots to Be.
Yep.
Screwing versus Thinking About You. I think you did Thinking About You.
Absolutely.
Where we at? Show Me versus How Could You. I don't remember which one you picked.
I think I did How Could You.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why I Love You versus Skipping. I think you did Why I Love You.
Yep.
Icebox versus Crying Out For Me. Which one you did? Crying Out For Me.
Crying Out For Me, absolutely.
O versus How Do I Breathe. You did
Oh,
O.
yeah.
Drop versus Oh Baby. You did Drop. Distance versus I Choose You.
I think I did. I think I went with I Choose You.
Okay. Where we at? You Know Me Better versus Right and Wrong Way. I think you did.
You Know Me Better.
Supposed to Be versus Break Up. You did Break Up.
Mm-hmm.
Let Me Hold You Down versus Let Me Love You. You did.
Let Me Love You.
Let Me Love You. And Bump Bump versus Get Back.
Did Bump Bump.
Oh, I did have this wrong. You got it 12-10 in favor of Omarion.
Omarion?
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's not even who you picked.
Exactly.
That's not even who you picked.
And you know what's the crazy part? It's basically the songs that I didn't know.
It's the songs that you didn't know. Plus
the first one, because you put Touch against Just a Friend.
Mm-hmm.
And don't get me wrong, I fuck with Just a Friend, but I like that song.
So in your opinion, Omarion won this, right?
No.
I mean, through the song selection, I mean,
you look, man. I understand what that say.
Hey man, don't believe this. Believe me. What you
gonna believe your eyes, or you gonna believe me? You gonna believe yourself or me?
Oh man.
Nah, but oh shit, I almost knocked myself the fuck out. Nah, but I did have Mario winning, but as the paper says, I got Omarion. But honestly, the winner of the whole thing is Mario.
Mario,
Absolutely. Mario took not just for song selection, but Mario won for performance, antics, and on top of that, like he came to perform, he came to play. Like my man put on a great performance, he sounded just like the albums.
His vocals was good.
He sounded like the albums.
So,
He did.
I mean, this versus thing is just more than just 20 hits. It's like how we always say: it's song selection, it's antics, it's performance, stage presence, how you control the crowd, all that other good stuff.
Because you can tell
Mario did that. Like Omarion had antics, but we wasn't feeling them antics that he was doing.
Losing. Omarion was losing the crowd. He was starting to lose the crowd.
He was losing the crowd when he bought that fucking watermelon out. Once he bought that once he did that bullshit when he was humping the fucking mic stand.
That's when he lost it.
And when he was eating the watermelon, like the crowd was going at that.
No,
part.
I think when they heard the vocals, because he wasn't sounding like how he sounded.
He was starting to. It was starting to get better once he started getting into the bigger hits, like when he did Icebox and O. Then the vocals were starting to get a little bit better. But before that, them shits was just sounding terrible.
He wasn't. I don't know if he was nervous. He had rust on him. He had
I just think that nigga can't really sing like that. I just don't really think he got no vocals. Oh, yeah, them niggas bought out fucking Jeremiah.
Oh, my God.
Out of nowhere.
Oh, my God.
Singing fucking songs that sounded fucking terrible.
He didn't sound good at all,
bro. Auto-tune made a lot of niggas' career. Shout out to Auto-Tune, because without that, a lot of niggas wouldn't even be where they was at. Because that nigga sounded fucking horrible.
They both sounded terrible.
How y'all niggas R&B singers and can't, like, all right, I understand some people got more vocals than others, like, but to sound fucking horrible.
I feel like you should at least sound like your record. Like, you should sound like
you should sound, or at least close to it.
Yeah, like
that nigga sound like terrible. His fucking voice was dehydrated.
That nigga sound his voice was dry. They're like, bro. Both of them sound dry as hell.
Y'all gotta do better, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. Like, that shit is crazy.
But not even to go off topic, because I don't know. Matter of fact, it's not even off topic. I don't even know how much time we have, but fuck it, I'm gonna say it. Who do you think is next for the verse battle?
I don't know. It gotta be a big name for me to even be
interested.
Because, bro, I haven't been interested in a versus battle in a minute.
When you sent me this, I was just like, oh shit, when did this happen?
Yeah, bro, this is probably the first one I've actually had some type of interest in a long time. Because the last episode we did on a versus battle was Anthony Hamilton versus Music Soul Child, and that was back in February.
And that was a good one.
And they've had a couple versus battles since then, and we haven't even covered because I literally had no interest in it.
You watching that gospel one?
No.
Why you say it like that?
Well, there's nothing against gospel because I like gospel music, but the artists that they had, like I know they had one with, I think CeCe Winans and
Mary.
I
did not watch that shit.
Had no interest in it. Nothing against them, but I just had no interest. They had one
music.
UGK versus MJG and 8 Ball. We had no interest in it. Didn't even turn it on. Didn't watch it at all. Not one time.
I didn't know about it until like I seen it online.
Yeah, bro. Like versus has fell off a cliff. Like as far as like trying to do this stuff.
But do you think it's based off promoting though? Like
I don't think it's. I just think it's based. There's a lot of factors that play into this. Like when we were saying before, like the top tier artists to get them to do this shit, you gotta have a certain type of bag, and I don't think Versus has that bag to get those type of. That's why they're doing these type of guys, like how they've been doing, because the bag don't have to be like nothing crazy to get these guys, but you're doing yourself a disservice because paying the bag, you can get those artists and it's going to generate that revenue because you're gonna need a bigger venue. Because of the crowd that it's going to bring in and all the other stuff. So that's more money. You do more promotion and stuff like that. Promotion does play a key in it because I think this was just announced probably maybe like a week before. Like not like, a couple weeks or whatever to try to build up some anticipation. It was like, all right, in 1 week this is going on. It seemed like they just pulled it out their ass and he was like, all right, we got 2 people that said they was going to do it. Let's just, get it out the door. And you could tell, like, they kind of rushed this shit because, like I said, the sound was sounding terrible. Yeah. These motherfuckers was late. You starting the fucking shit at 9 o'clock. The main event don't get on till almost 12 o'clock.
Yeah, like, they made this shit like a real-life boxing match.
Like a boxing match, bro. Like they had an undercard there. They're like, niggas got to go to work tomorrow. Ain't nobody trying to be up all night trying to watch them.
Watching 2
Not
niggas
them.
sing.
Not them anyway. I could see if it was somebody like Jay or Nas or
I may stay up for.
Yeah, I'll stay up for shit like that because that's something you don't want to miss.
I'm gonna be entertained because that's like that's some history.
Yeah, like when you got shit like that, people gonna stay up and not miss no shit. But when you got like Omarion versus Mario, no disrespect to them, niggas went to sleep. I know people went to sleep. There's some people that stayed up and watched that shit, but I know people went to sleep.
And I'm proud.
I was one of them.
And I'm proud of y'all for staying up and watching that. But me, no.
This nigga didn't even make it to the main event.
Shit.
He seen them niggas fucking Bobby V and them was still singing. He was like, all right, Jay, I'm out.
Yeah, dead ass, bro. It was time to go, man. It was pushing 11:30, and these niggas was still arguing.
These niggas was still on stage, bro. But when it's versus battles that we're interested in, we always watch them together, and then we do the episode like how we doing right now, and just the recap of everything, man. But versus, if y'all seeing this, Timberlands,
y'all gotta do better.
Swiss
man.
Beats, y'all gotta do better.
Help the average person because we got lives.
Yeah, nobody
you know what I'm saying?
can.
We got lives.
I understand
man.
y'all trying to cater to the West Coast because they on a time difference, but y'all gotta do like listen.
Your East Coast and Central people need love too, man.
Yeah, man. Start that shit at 8:00. But it'll be 5:00 over there. The main event ain't gonna get started till about
But not even that.
9, which would be 6 over there.
But not even
At
that.
At least you get the ball moving by then.
But that's what I'm saying. But not even that, bro. Them niggas gotta be there.
That too.
Time. They gotta be there.
That's another thing. Y'all
time.
gotta when y'all doing these contracts for these verses, y'all gotta put this shit in there like far as like being late. If you are late, you losing 25% of the money that you're supposed to get paid.
Absolutely.
Cause y'all gotta stop this shit. Motherfuckers ain't sitting up there waiting for these people to come on stage. They should have been there. There's no reason why once the first act was done, they shouldn't have been right on stage afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
There should have been no reason. They should have been there already.
There's people paying their hard-earned money.
There's people that's pay their money to stand out in the seats, and they sitting out there
and they
waiting.
Standing. They're not sitting.
Yeah, they standing.
So you got them waiting, plus they're standing.
Longest versus battle in versus battle history.
This has to be.
Yeah,
even longer than Dipset.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh,
even with them being like an hour and a half late.
Yeah, that was wild.
There's no excuse for that. But they made up for it because of the phenomenal phenomenal performance.
No, the Locks made up for it.
Yes, well,
Jada Kiss made up for it.
Yes, yeah, my bad. You're right about that. But
Dipset did not make up for that.
No, but you get where I'm going at. Like they made up for that, lackadaisical, shit that was going on for them being late or whatever the case may be. But y'all gotta start penalizing these people for being late. There should be no reason as a professional entertainer that I'm paying you my money to be somewhere at a certain time and we can't start because you late.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that shit is unacceptable. Like, that's why I'd be putting that in all contracts in bold print. Like, if you are not on time, you will lose 25% of what you're supposed to get paid.
Yeah.
Shit, make it 50. That's gonna make sure niggas get there on time.
How much you think these niggas be making?
I think it varies because
You think anybody touching a milli?
No, I don't think
touching a milli.
I don't think no one that has done it versus as far as recent, like, but performance wise, like the ones where they have venues and stuff like that. I don't think no one has touched $1 million as far as like revenue on that. I can't see anybody getting no type of crazy bag like that. Like, you got to be like, them type of, Jay-Z's, Beyonce's, Drake's, Lil Wayne's to probably get like demand that type of bag.
What do you think the highest bag that was offered?
I couldn't tell you. No. I could not tell you. Like, I don't know how much they, because I think it just goes off of who the artist is.
Mm-hmm. What their catalog is.
Yeah, what their catalog is. Yeah. What they might be getting for a showdown.
Because
that's another thing, too. Like, motherfuckers jumping on this shit, doing this versus thing. They was never getting this type of bag doing shows, but now this is like something different. It's a whole different type of bag.
This is actually, by them doing this is opening up their bags because a lot of these artists, they're doing these versus battles, and then soon they're going on, tours.
It opens a lot. Yeah, they start doing tours and shit like that.
Start doing tours, and people starting to go to Apple Music and
start
going
running
to that,
the streams up
them.
and stuff. Yep. So yeah, it's beneficial.
Absolutely
for some people, because some people don't need all that shit. But
that's true.
We need these type of versus battles, so we need some real big. And there's been artists that have sit there and said they wanted to do one. So I don't know what the issue is,
Well,
or if
you
it's
know
just a
what it
matchup. I know T.I. said he wanted to do one.
Money. You know, T.I. not doing it for cheap.
T.I. not gonna be cheap.
He
but,
not doing it for cheap. So, and T.I. got to go against somebody that's going to be worth T.I. going against. Because the last
T.I. said he go with anybody.
But yeah, just because he gonna go against anybody, he gonna win. But you got
Not anybody, depending on who he go against.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it can't be just anybody.
Yeah. Damn, I just lost train of thought. There was rumors that Joel Santana and Memphis Bleak could have been something possible. Yeah, but Joel's putting Bleak in the pack respectfully. I'm sorry. I know he got a couple Jay-Z joints and a couple Rockefeller shit like that. But
Hot Boy.
Listen, he not beating Joel's, man.
He said he putting Bleak in the pack.
Yeah, it might get ugly because
Damn,
Joel's didn't even really, when they did their Locks Dipset shit. Joel's ain't really going to his bag like that. He went a little bit into it, but Joel's like he didn't play the shit with Chris Brown and Run It shit. That's gonna go up.
Yeah, he did.
Especially if you bring Chris Brown out.
He got 2 songs with Chris Brown.
What's the other one?
We both know where we going.
Went
Back
back
to
to
the
the
crib.
crib.
You know that I'm on it. Yeah, he got 2 songs with Chris.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I actually be interested in that one too.
But he gotta be better than what he was in that last.
I think he'll be better because he's by himself.
Okay.
Like I think what did the Dipset in was the chemistry. They didn't have that chemistry that the Locks had.
Well, yeah, because the Locks, they still friends.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? They still make music together.
Yeah, I think Joel's and Jimmy are real close, and Cam is kind of like on the outside looking in.
I can see that.
Like, their relationship's kind of been
But
a little rocky.
Where the fuck does Freaky Zeke fall in?
Man, listen, I ain't worried about that. He's a hype man.
They could have.
He's a hype man.
Why was he there?
Because he's a part of Dipset.
No, he's not.
He's a hype man. Just like how Flavor Flav with Public Enemy is hype man.
Damn.
Fight the power.
You think about it, he was.
Yeah, bro. There's some people that are strictly in there just to be hype man.
He was the hype man. Damn, Flav.
Yeah, but it is what it is. But all right, it's time to wrap this up, man.
Absolutely.
You already know what to do, man. Like, comment,
Heart
share,
them shits.
subscribe, all that good shit. Shout out to Meg, man. She couldn't make it today.
Shout out to the Fox, man.
She was supposed to be here today, but we kept the seat warm for you. Oh man, maybe we'll get her back. Who knows?
Man, fingers crossed, man.
Who knows? She ain't been back since episode 48.
Damn, it's been that long.
It's been that long.
Shit.
We on 101. So anyway, man. Until next time, I'm Jay.
It's B.
This has been Lit Logic. Catch y'all next time.
Peace.
Peace. Hey.